Hi, welcome to I Unlimited, committed to helping you find your best self and inner peace.
Hello, friends. I have a message to share. So this morning, as I was working with the cards, one of the decks I was working with is the Sacred Traveler. And this is the card that came out. Narrow Pathway. It says tread thoughtfully. And as you see, there's a very high bridge, a suspension bridge going up and over a deep crevice or crevasse. Right? And then, as I worked with the Gilded Reverie Lenormand, this card came up. It's called the Bridges card, and you notice there's two bridges again, up high in the air, suspended, and they are both talking about bridging a gap, getting from one place to another, finding an easier route across rather than having to go all the way down and across and back up, right? So you see that? But when you are suspended up in the air, especially on this one, you need to tread carefully, okay? So it's one step at a time, mindful of what you're doing, right? And then you perfectly safely can cross over. Same here. It's about a journey, about making a change, going from one place to another. That could literally be physical, moving, traveling, or it could be making a change in your life, taking a new step in a project, in a relationship, right? Closing a gap where there's been somewhat of a gap maybe between you and someone else, between you and the vision you have, your success, right? But it's be mindful, as it says. Tread thoughtfully. Take one step at a time, because it isn't solid. It is suspended up in midair, but it is a way between. It is a way from where you are to where your dreams are, to where fulfillment is, to where the happiness, the project, right? Maybe it's a shorter distance. Maybe it's a distance between solitude, I guess that's the word I want, solitude and unity. Not giving up, but just traversing the gap. Okay, how do I make my dreams happen? Maybe it's closing a gap of knowledge or skill, right? But it's one step at a time. And again, when two different decks give me very similar messages, I take it as a sign to be like, pay attention. Pay attention. Like you're leaving the old, right? You're leaving the old and traveling to the new, right? You're traveling to a new place, a new land. You're moving forward, possibly at an accelerated pace, because you're not having to go all the way down and across, up and down mountains. So be mindful, be aware, have clarity, take one step at a time, right? Up in midair, you don't want to be racing around crazy. But I think it also means change is here. Change is possible. Growth. Like taking a movement, moving from one phase to another, from one step to another. But it takes you moving. It takes all of us to take those steps. We can't get from the starting point to the ending point by sitting down. We have to take the action. So get ready. You don't have to know, even if all this were shrouded over here in the fog that you see, it's okay. One step at a time. And as you step into that fog right around you clears just enough to see. And then you step forward and that fog clears. And that fog clears. Have you ever seen that, like driving? How down far it looks really thick fog, but right in front of you, you can see. right? But this is your encouragement. Whatever you dream of, that across the abyss, that other spot, you can get there. You'll be supported. You've got bridges. You're not swinging from a vine. You've got the support. But you must take the action and trust yourself. I wish you a beautiful journey. And until next time, keep shining your light.
I hope this video helped you rise higher and shine brighter. Keep going. Invest just a few minutes here with me each day, and you'll see your happiness, fulfillment, and inner peace grow. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe to this channel so others can find their best selves in inner peace too.